Okay, you guys ready for another adventure? We got to go up to Mount Washington in the winter at the ski hill and go skiing around or climbing around, working on a tower. And the latest we heard, the snow was fairly deep. So we're now just pulling off the highway, taking our turn off, and it's nice, clear, dry roads. I'm really hoping it stays this way on our trip up there. And I'm hoping that people are wrong and it's just like maybe 3 feet of snow. That'd be nice. If not, we potentially may be in for a rather interesting time. See what we come up with here. Alrighty guys, here we are, almost at site. A little bit of snow on the sides of the road here. And up in the distance is the tower. Now comes the interesting part about how the hell do we get up there. Won't be driving up there. Looks like we're gonna have to park right over here. And see what that's like. Hey, let's hire one of those guys. Maybe they can drag us up. So check this out. We got up here, we're thinking we're gonna have to hike all the way up. Instead, we can go and rent one of these. We're gonna rent a trip up. We just talked to a different machine. Okay, well if need be, we can hike up as well, but that's a little too much to try and hike up one up there. Not only that, we got to climb it once we get up there. Oh, the fun starts already. Hey, it's supposed to be work, not fun. All right. Here's our new ride to our work, to our job site. We're actually heading up to the hilltop up in the trees there, but as opposed to us hiking up with all our gear, we're renting a machine and a driver to bring us up there.
And Rookie got shotgun.
Rookie got shotgun, bitch. That's the way to go. A better ride to work this way. Definitely. Slow it down, take a first gear. Okay, what we're hoping on doing is getting to this tower, finding the base of it, and fixing a bolt at the bottom of it. Not sure if that'll happen because that's the waveguide port. Here's the roof line. Look how deep that is down there. Let me see. That's about probably 15 feet down from where we're looking right now. I might have to tunnel in. Oh, I see a hole down there. Take a look here. I'm gonna go down there and tunnel my way back to the leg we gotta work on. Oh, look out, I found the grounding wire down here. I'm trying to find the base of the ladder. When I find the base of the ladder, that's the top of the concrete pillar. That's about 3 feet off the ground. Gotta get to the bottom here and then tunnel across that way because that's where the anchor bolt is that we gotta get to. Gotta start. Got a path where to go. That grounding wire. Now I just gotta dig for another half hour to get to it. Okay, over there, Alex and Mario are getting that bolt in where they need to be. Around here, we're found the base of the ladder, kinda, and been digging down, trying to find that bolt. And
I found it.
all the way down in here, Luke's found the bolt in the corner down there, completely under the snow.
This one.
To find that anchor bolt. I know it's a little dark in there, but now I gotta get around the corner down there and try and cut that off. Yeah. 2 holes. Okay. Might not come off one way, but it will come off the other.
Oh, hey Scott. Stop for a sec. Check out the steam coming off your pants there.
Whoa!
I hope the camera's picking it up.
There's steam coming off of everything around here. Holy cow. Oh, that's loose there. I like it loose like that. Hopefully that just gets loose enough, it just opens right up. Ah, here we go.
Oh, that looks promising.
My gloves are wet, so I shouldn't get burned.
All right.
Okay. Kind of bashed up the nut here. Take a look at this in a second. Well, that's what's left of it. Had to chop that sucker up to get it off. It was seized right on so hard that it was almost equivalent to welding it on. Sometimes that's a problem with using stainless steel. Anything goes wrong as you're putting the stainless steel on, it has a tendency of binding onto itself. So now instead, I'm going to put a galvanized nut on there because the threads are slightly damaged, and the galvanized will ride over that a whole lot easier, and it will lock it on there as best we can do. Oh, here's another part of it. Alright, let's go get that galvanized nut. Now that I've got the damaged one cut off, I'm threading the galvanized one over the stainless, and it's basically cutting its new threads in here, working it down to the bottom, and yep, it is a half nut. Then I'll run the next half nut over top, crank them both down tight, locking one on top of each other, giving full holding power still, and correcting the problem. Hopefully it's all corrected. And there we have the final product. Cut it off with a grinder, cleaned it all up. Here's the pieces of the cut off nut. Got it all cleaned up. Put 2 new half nuts on, forced the threads down, locked it in place. No need to galvanize it because this is a stainless one right there. Done deal. Now I can get a final picture and get out of this hole. Now that we're actually done the work, you can take a realistic look at how deep the snow really is. Hey look, how deep do you think that snow is you're standing on?
Well, let's find out.
Should jam that shovel down in the hole down there. Okay, the handle is completely buried in the snow. What do you think that is, that shovel you got? It's 4 feet of handle?
4 feet, yeah.
About a 4 feet of handle. Okay, if that's 4 feet, now pull the shovel up, set it on top, to the bottom of the black. That's about 8 feet deep of snow. And that's about 12 feet. So that's 12 or 13 feet deep of snow there. Which means we had to dig down about 8, 9, probably about 9 feet deep we had to dig down to get around to the base of that anchor down there. All in all, we do what it takes to get the job done.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes we go way up on the tower. Other times, we're tunneling down into the snow. all said and done, it's called teamwork.
That's it.
Not always fun teamwork, though. Going down.